good Thursday night matchup in store, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Benson. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Murray. Rolling to his right. That is caught downfield by Harrison.
Oh my God, he is lucky. Yo, I almost hit him with my first ever switch stick. Oh my life, that would have been tough.
Benson. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Murray. He's got his tight end. That's Ryman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on, and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Kyler going to give this to Benson. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. Tackled that time by Derek Hall. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
To throw is Murray. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24. Buried behind the line by Shaquille Griffin on the corner blitz.
Now talk about a rhythm breaker right there. They've been moving the ball well. Drive had started beautifully. That one's going to hurt.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Back to throw. Oh, that is incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that could have a ripple effect on how they push it throughout.
And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start. You get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And taken down just shy of the 40. look at this Arizona defense. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. He'll drop to throw. That ball caught by his rookie wideout. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
I'm not sure this is how they had it drawn out on paper. This is going to work out for them and then some.
Saya in here? Well,
They got to pick up. They decided to check it down, and he just
yeah,
turns
Saya.
into a pure athlete and makes a huge play for them.
That's down the field. He's got a Royal. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago.
yeah, that shit be crazy.
Nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
I used to do that. I can't, bro.
A great effort there.
Like I used to like get off work and really not go to sleep. Like, if I get off early, cool. But when I be getting off 6:30, bro, nah, I gotta go to sleep. I especially gotta take my kids to school. Like, I be needing to go to sleep.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
He snapped.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Why you gotta sit on the couch?
Takes a return out to the 27-yard line.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ready to get their drive started.
Hey man, that's it.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra. Murray fighting, lost the football, and the Seahawks have picked it up, and they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. The extra point now coming from Myers. This one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out. Marvin Harrison Jr.
Come on, I need Woolen on Marvin Harrison Jr., bro. Like, don't piss me off.
Strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now Matt Prater for the point after.
Yo.
And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
Definitely not the over for the 10. I don't know why though, isn't it?
to kick.
Watch this weekend. Don't worry, Kalen. I'm gonna get it popping this weekend. You gotta be home, I guess, Kalen.
And he's up across the 25.
And it ain't even like I'm just saying because I'm only one other one that plays CG. But yeah, you gotta be home, Kalen, for that shit.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
They do though too.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I look at repeat.
But shit, the last time we played 10, we started at like 6.
The last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
And lasted all the way till I had to leave for work. Wait, did I have work that day? That's all I think I had work that day.
And they want an extra yard here to the 38.
One advantage having a lead guy to build a defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, this fucking screen shit started to piss me off though.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And that one too far in front. He couldn't read.
Fuck, I should have.
Incomplete. Look at this Arizona defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And his throw here is incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they were just unable to complete the pass.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Horton.
Oh.
They're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19. A good pickup there at 22.
I do think that sometimes on 3rd and long, many defenders just get caught watching the sticks instead of watching the ball. And the guy who's got it, because here, they just got the ball into the receiver's hands and told him to do it yourself. A little bit of a desperation.
Oh, I didn't know his route, and I almost threw a pick.
It turned it into a big game.
Oh my God.
3rd down. That's a big pickup.
Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining 1st quarter of play. And the slot man goes in motion left. Back to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Horton. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 5-yard touchdown.
Fucking
And
go,
the
man.
Seahawks are able to stretch out their lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and then we'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Murray now. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
18 at the 36-yard line.
Murray going to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Fucking go, nigga. Good pick.
Force it in. And the Seahawks are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. The equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get a second one.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground. Honed in on it and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Looking to throw.
I had square.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he is caught.
Yeah, white boy. That's my white boy, Cooper. Get him, Coop. Yeah.
A very comfortable lead.
That Crassinate shit.
This offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big step like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Jones breaking from the contact. And he'll get it just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Nigga, a spare. A spare. Yeah, a spare.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions. Frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A huge play there for Arizona. 63 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, boy, they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball. Immediately.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A give left side for Benson.
Yeah. First my son will with me.
11 more on that one and another first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that
Nah, my dad always been playing.
his backside and deep into the secondary.
To throw, it's Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Zay Jones from 3 yards out. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. An out route there for the score. A quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, I'm a nigga that can't go back to sleep like that either, cuz.
You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands. Knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
Prater for the extra point. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Oh yeah, my game took a lot of times as a kid. But see, when me and Ike used to play the game a lot, bro, they didn't have all this online shit, bro.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession.
Yeah.
Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. Even this defense, they can't seem to stop them.
Word.
Skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. 18 Rebels.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And that's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
I ain't gonna lie, my mom was not giving my shit off the axe back. I had to wait for it.
Lose yardage here. Josh Sweat coming in strong and dropping him behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it.
See, my mom hit everywhere the same. My mom hit everything in her closet, so I already knew where it was. I just wasn't about to go steal it though.
2nd and 15. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
What? That's what I'm saying. It's gonna make it worse.
Yard line to the other, a gain of 6.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half with the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
The Seahawks will call on Michael Dixon on 4th down to punt this one away.
Greg George deep for Arizona.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Oh, did he rough the punter?
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down.
I take the penalty.
Just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
Who? The Pops or me? Seahawks. I got Seahawks. Oh, Miami. Yeah, not right now. If I beat the Texas nigga, I should be able to make playoffs. Like, well, I should be able to go to jump into there.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
So here's a 1st and 10 now.
What? I can't. I'm trying, bro.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
I did.
Had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And with the way things have gone so far tonight, I figured this was going to be a touchdown because he's wide open. But instead, the ball's laid out just a bit.
I did put him on the street, not
They
fade.
come up empty.
Now a 2nd and 10.
65.
They'll look to throw again.
Fuck out of here.
Away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time.
Nigga blocked that. He oh my god.
Job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Let's go. Saturday Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup.
Fucking goal, nigga. That's my white boy, Cooper Kupp. I ain't gonna lie. He did get crunched, but he got in there. He got crunched, but he got in there. That's my fucking white boy, bro. Cooper Kupp, I'm telling you. Seahawks team really ain't bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I mean, quarterback is where they bad at, but they really not on the game. They really not ass, if you mean. Yeah, if you know how to develop a quarterback, they not bad. Yeah, he's on Seattle in real life.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and
He's on the game. He's been on Seattle in real life. No, bro, no. I mean, I would too, but bro, he gives up on his team. He gives up. I want a nigga with heart, bro. I want a nigga with heart. Yeah, it is a steal. Yeah, it's a steal for sure. He's better than the quarterbacks that we got on our team. But
the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
nigga said.
Murray now to throw.
Where?
As he throws there, incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning.
Yo, size to my shirt, nigga. Ernest Jones is a superstar. I ain't even do his abilities. I'm tripping. That's a great throw.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Yeah, bro.
That is incomplete.
Right up out the middle.
On third down, forcing the errant pass.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a great play, bro. Who's his quarterback? Is he using Kyler Murray? I don't even see him.
And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Motion left, Cup. A quick throw caught by Cup out wide.
2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
That shit probably yummy. Chalk till next Friday, cuz not even next Friday, cuz niggas ain't doing that the first day. Oh, I fumbled. I mean, I'm going to like the park and the rec first day, but I'm on the lab for like at least an hour. Do you not hear me saying it, bro?
It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away, take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown.
There's not real clips out yet. They're just showing like they're showing like the gameplay builder that already dropped. They're showing what 2K already showed. Like it's, yeah, but like I'm talking about like the builder shit. They're showing all of that. Yeah, thank you, because he got to drop that, because the fact that my safety is running away from the ball.
I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
He caught. They didn't even let me jump, bro, and I read that.
The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
That's a tough play call. He dumbed my fucking corner out though. That's ass.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cards get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they'll let let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Cooper.
Downfield to Cup. There he goes again.
Yeah, Cooper hooping, man.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Cooper got 3 tutties right now.
Monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The extra point now coming from Myers. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Jones hit in the ball zone.
Fumble.
So a teammate
Oh my God.
there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Shaquille Griffin there defensively.
From the gun, Murray. Looking downfield for Jones. This throw incomplete.
Oh, this is ass. A ball being thrown over to Tariq Williams' head. Come on, man. 6'4".
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
From the gun on third down, Murray. He's going to let it go again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos.
Second and 9 now. He finds his man complete. It's Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle.
I'm about to play mine after this Madden game. I'll call it again.
He'll keep it himself. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know. Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB,
You can't just be sometime in it.
they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the
That
loss.
shit do be boring in that corner, bro.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. They'll go for a gain of 7.
Who's calling for the ball and going off the front?
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do.
I got it.
The receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Got it, dumbass nigga. Come on, stop manning I'm running back up by yourself. I'm gonna throw right at your fucking user. Yeah. Yeah, you can create your own schedule. You can create, but only the commissioner can. Nah. Madden's NFL schedules are already like.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. They've been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect.
And 10. Back to throw again. Walker with a grab, left side. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well. And they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill in for a loss.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now here's Michael Dixon, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Short one here, caught by McBride.
And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
For a Cardinal.
I saw 100%
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the handoff, Benson running right.
Oh.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second
Probably
down.
the Seahawks
I
team.
think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him.
I think he moved way.
Watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Yeah, y'all DBs is turtle, bro. I just used them against Saya.
All the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Murray now.
Short one here, caught by McBride.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Now Murray. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Throwing again, Murray. That is caught. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr. with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cardinals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Prater for the extra point. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Oh, my phone died.
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
That's the randomly popped up to your head, bro.
Fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there. This D is fired up.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Horton. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive.
Sir Switchy 556.
The best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard.
Yo, who is that?
Then you can look at the scoreboard.
Sir Switchy. Sir Switchy is crazy, bro.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. To throw is Murray. And that's going to be incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. You go ahead and try to. They try to get it all back on that one.
Y'all niggas is the bid, bro. No, he ain't putting no switchy on no license 40.
They come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Murray. Trying to lay one up deep. And he bats it away, and it falls.
I'm not putting a switch. When you put a switchy on a licensed gun, you're dangerous.
This is a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
You can get a legal switch? How?
The return goes for 8. And it'll be Seahawks football 1st and 10.
Oh, you gotta take a class for it. Oh.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get
military certifications, all that.
Had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Why they playing with it like that?
motion, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that.
Overall philosophy, you know that they trust
he loves silencing the crowd too.
safe passes. Who can blame him?
The tight end in motion right. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay.
Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Touchdown.
Fucking goal, nigga. Jalen Milroe, bro. I'm telling y'all. He gonna be MB fucking P, bro. I'm not playing. I'm on a tear with this nigga, bro.
Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair of
Telling you, bro.
and it's the rookie quarterback.
Nigga, Jalen Milroe was like a 65 overall when I started. Watch what he gonna be by the end of this season. I think he's 70 right now, but watch what he gonna be by the end of this season.
He has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think these coaches have to be especially happy.
Yeah, y'all got upgrades and shit in that league. We didn't get upgrades in this league, bro. So, you know what I mean? That shit mean that +2 can go a long way, cuz.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
I want the lightest. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Get his ass.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Murray going to throw.
That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. Looking deep downfield. And
He keep trying to go at my man's Pritchett, bro. He not going for that.
Even with such a big lead late, the
Stop going to my man's Noah Pritchett, man.
offense wants to score some points in this one.
He not for the shenanigans.
These guys are not giving up anything.
Murray now to throw. And this throw incomplete.
Oh, nigga. Not against me, don't.
But it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I swear to God, bro. Nigga, you playing amazing against me first half.
It's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Stop trying that nigga Pritchett, man.
Ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, bro, thank you, Madden, for the overthrow, because they making my niggas switch. It's pissing me off.
The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man right side is cut, complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
19-18. Ready.
Running right, here's Walker. And touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
You good, Mud?
Able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
I got this Seahawks team look like the best offense ever right now, though. Niggas averaging 50 points a game.
It's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
On play action, it's Murray. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them, because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety.
He had a touchdown. Fuck it, though.
He's getting his target. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield
No.
at the 45. Excellent play there on 3rd down.
I know, that is that coaching. I don't do that.
But this game,
I'm in the game.
perhaps we are
I ain't watching y'all shooting.
lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions. No
Oh, I be
points.
forgetting, bro.
He just need to stay right where it is.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, say it every day.
On 1st and 10 is counter. He was brought down there by Julian Love.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Here's Murray. To Connor on the check down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. With that last completion, CDs now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group More than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
They know that old expression, it's not my night.
Hey, snap.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a...
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nicky Manwari. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Through the middle of the field. How about this? And he goes diving to get as much as he can, following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. 108 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Cards are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
He's been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing it away is preferable to making the big mistake.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Seahawks, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm balling with Jalen Milroe, man.
rich of these. Yeah, bro, call me slow 6.